How's it going, guys? I'm CTM Amygdala, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War and Warzone video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the new meta within Warzone for Season 4 Reloaded. And a lot of this is thanks to JGod as he went through and calculated all the numbers and stuff and came up with a list of the new best guns. And this is just kind of a general overall of what I think 10 of the best loadouts for this are going to be. And some of them are the same as his, as clearly he went in and did the numbers. However, I do have about half of them, which are going to be a little bit different, and you guys will kind of see what I'm talking about. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to click that like button, and also don't forget to subscribe. Starting off here, we've got Riot Shield and Cali Sticks with Restock and Stun Grenades for my 10th slot. And this is just kind of like my meme class. I've got the Damascus Riot Shield and the Damascus Cali Sticks, and it's just one to just kind of have fun with, let loose. No, not a real, like, huge serious class setup. After that, I've got my Growl with fully loaded and Ghost. This is the same as J-God's. It's just the basic setup for the Growl, but with fully loaded instead of a laser. And then the Psychov is mono, the auto barrel, tac laser, 80 round drum, and the Priz rack. And then you're using a heartbeat with this one, I would recommend. I think it's better with the heartbeat. So it's really up to you though. You can run this one with restock and a stun grenade, but it's really just up to you. After that, I've got the PKM with the AS Val. Now, I personally think the PKM is the best LMG, which is why I put this one here. And then the AS Val is a complete monster up close for solos and duos. So I definitely recommend this loadout if you are more of a solo player. So for the PKM, I've got the Monolithic Suppressor, the Extended Barrel 26.9, the Snatch Grip, the VLK Optic, and the Forged Tac Stock. For the AS Val, I've got the Stovall SOV, the Tac Laser, the Stovall Skelet, the 30 round mag, and the Ranger foregrip. And then after that, I've got the Bruin Mac 10. So this is another one. I do like running the LMGs in this game because they're just a little bit more powerful. So for the Bruin, you're going to have the Monolithic Suppressor, the Summit, Tac Laser, VLK Optic, and Commando foregrip. And then the Mac 10, you've got the Agency Suppressor, Task Force, Tiger Team Spotlight, 53 round drum, and the Raider stock. Next one is another one that JGod kind of came up with. I personally don't snipe, so this one's just thanks for him. And this is going to be the sniping class for those of you guys out there that do like sniping. Best sniper support is going to be the AK-47 from Black Ops Cold War. And this is going to be with the GRU suppressor, the 45 round mag, the GRU elastic wrap, the Microflex LED, and the KGB skeletal stock. And the best car loadout is the same one that's always been since the car was first introduced. Monolithic suppressor, the custom 27.6 barrel, the tac laser, sniper scope, and the precision comb. After that, this is the one that I've personally been running pre-Season 4 Reloaded, so I've still got it in here as my 4th slot. This is going to be the Farah with the Cold War MP5. And now the Cold War MP5 did get buffed, but it is still really good up close. I was doing pretty good with it yesterday after the update, so I would still recommend it. I do think the FAR is a little bit worse, so I don't really recommend it, as you'll see in my next 3 loadouts, or my top 3 loadouts. I don't have the FAR in any of those. However, for the FAR, you're going to be wanting to run the GRU suppressor, the Spetsnaz RPK barrel, Spetsnaz grip, the 60 round mag, and the 4x scope. For the Cold War MP5, you're going to want to have the Agency Suppressor, Task Force, Field Agent Grip, 50 round drum mag, and then the Raider stock. After that, I've got the Krig with the Modern Warfare MP5. And this is one that I've got the wrong skin on it. Go ahead and put... Oh, no, I didn't. There's the dark matter. So yeah, so here's the Krig in the MP5. And the Krig just recently received a buff in this last update, which is why I do have it in this slot right here. I do kind of want to test it out as I haven't used it since. but a lot of my friends do really like this gun and think it is currently the best one in the game, so I'll have to go out and see if that's actually true. However, for the Krig, I'd run the Agency Suppressor, the 19.7 Ranger, Field Agent Grip, 60 round mag, and then the Axial Arms 3x scope. For the Modern Warfare MP5, you're going to want to run the Monolithic Integral Suppressor, 5 milliwatt laser, 45 round mag, Merc foregrip, and then the FTAC collapsible, as this will give you more movement and a better aim down sight speed in return for recoil control. But you should really just be using this thing really close quarters and like point blank, so the recoil control doesn't really matter too much, especially if you're hip firing it. After that, I've got the regular Grau with the Mac 10, and I do really like this one because I do really like the Grau. This was one that I was really like drawn to when it first came out. And the best setup for the Grau is going to be the Monolithic Suppressor, the Tempest Archangel, the TAC Laser, the Commando foregrip, and the 60 round mags. After that, I've got the Mac 10 with the Grau, and this is going to be Agency Suppressor, Task Force, Tiger Team, 53 round drum, and the Raider stock. For my number 2 loadout, I've got the C58, which JGod believes is going to be the new meta. So I'll definitely have to go in and try this thing out and see how it compares to the Krig and the Grau, because I definitely think those are going to be the 3 best long-range rifles in the game as of right now, and the best close-range weapons are going to be between the MP5 from Modern Warfare and the Mac 10. So I'll have to do some digging and see out of those 3 and those 2 weapons, which ones are the best combined, because you're definitely going to be wanting to run one of those 3 long range and then one of those 2 close range together. So I'll be doing some more experimenting with these first 5, I should say these first 4 loadouts. However, here for the C58, we've got the Agency Suppressor, the Task Force, Axial Arms 3x, Field Agent Grip, and the 55 round mag. Modern Warfare MP5 is the same thing. Monolithic Integral, 5 milliwatt laser, FTAC collapsible, 45 round mag, and Merc foregrip. And then the first one is exactly the same as the previous loadouts, but with the C58 and the Mac 10. So I'm going to see which ones of all of these I think is the best between these 3 right here and the Krig as well. So these first 4. And I'll let you guys know later on which one of these long-range rifles I think does actually dominate the meta. And we'll also just see what the majority of people are using. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.